Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brenda, and if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe, share and like my videos, and also put on the notification bell. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a short pant with the punched pockets using just an elastic band as the waist. If you're interested, let's go into the video. My material is already folded into two. I'm going to make a straight line, which I'm going to use to measure all my measurements. My width is 13, but if at all you want it to be wider than that, you can still make it. It depends on how wide you want it your pant to be. Then I'm measuring 2 inches for my waist case. It's where I'm going to place my elastic. I'm measuring 2 inches. I'm making a straight line. Then from where my 2 inches stopped, I've measured 8 inches. That's the hip measurement. Then I'm making still a straight line to make it easy for you guys to see. And I'm measuring 12. That's the crotch depth. The reason why it's 12, it's because the short is high waist. But if at all you want it to be normal, you can make 10 inches. Then I'm making the height. The height is supposed to be 18, but I'm making it 20 plus the sewing allowance. I've put 2 inches of the sewing allowance. Then I'm going to go back to where my 2 inches stopped. And I'm going to divide my hip measurement, by 2. Then it's the measurement that I'm going to use on the waist, both on the waist and on the hip line. The reason why I'm doing that is it's because the pant is over elastic. There's no need of me using the exact measurements of my waist. That's why I'm putting an extra measurement. I'm using my hip measurements to make the waist. Then when I come here, the crotch depth, I'm going to put a curve. As you can see, you can use your free hand, as I've also done. If at all you don't have a curved ruler, you can use your free hand. Then when I come down, I'm going to come down by 11 and a half. Yeah, I'm going to cut it out. That's how we measure a short when it's going to be an elastic short. It's very easy to make. Even if you're just a beginner, you can make it. That's how my front part looks like. Then I'm going to go and we're going to cut the back part. On the back part, we are going to measure 2 inches. It's going to be bigger than the front part by 2 inches. As you can see, I'm trying to measure 2 inches. You measure it from top to down. And I'm going to make a straight line. Then I'm going to place back my front part. As you can see, I've placed it where the 2 inches are stopped. Then I'm going to come here at the top of the trouser on the front part of it, and I'm going to measure a half of an inch. Then I'm going to make something like a curve on the back part. The back part is always bigger than the front part. Even in height, the back part is always longer than the front part, and I'm cutting it out. That's all for the back part. Yeah, that's all. Then I'm going to cut out my pockets. They are 9 by 9. I'm measuring 9 by 9. Please, if you've not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. Subscribe and like, share. And for those who have already subscribed, I thank you so much. I thank you so much. I'm going to cut it out. Now I'm having my 2 pockets. Then I'm going to come and measure 3 inches. Then downward, I'm going to measure 5. And I'm going to make a curve from 3 inches to 5. Then I'm going to cut it out. That's how punched pockets look like. Then I'm going to go back to my short, and I'm going to sew it. I'm going to go down to my machine and sew it. I'm going to first sew the middle part, as you can see. That's the front part, the other one was the back part. Then I'm going to bring my pockets. That's how they look like. Then I'm going to fold. I'm going to fold them. I'm done folding them. Then I'm going to come on my front part where my 2 inches stopped. Still, I'm going to measure 2 inches down again. Then I'm going to bring my pocket and place it on where I've measured the 2 inches. As you can see, I'm placing my pocket where I've measured the 2 inches. Not the first 2 inches, but the second 2 inches. Yes, as you can see, you're seeing I'm measuring 4, but remember there is 2 up and the 2 I'm adding. That's the 4 inches. That's how they place punched pockets on a trouser, even if it's a long one. Then I'm stitching them. As you can see, I'm done. That's how they look like. Then I'm going to bring my back part. I'm going to join my front part and the back part together. As you can see, the back part is bigger than the front part, but there's no need of you cutting it. If you cut it, it will be too small. All you can do is to bring the back part together, then you stitch them. That's how they look like. Then I'm going to stitch the middle part. Then I'm going to go down, as you can see, the 2 inches that I measured where I'm going to place my elastic. I'm pinning it. Then I'm going to go into my machine and sew. I'm going to leave a space of like 2 inches where I'm going to pass my elastic. So that's my result. If at all you've enjoyed the video and you've learned something, please leave something in the comment section. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.